Hi guys, it's that time of the week when we start the new vlog and I tell you what I'm currently reading. So let's do that. I'm currently reading 3 books. First is Wayward by Blake Crouch. This is book 2 in the Wayward Pines trilogy. I'm almost finished. I've got like 50 pages left. I'm going to finish that up here pretty soon and then just move on into book 3, I think. I'm enjoying this book. I don't think I'm enjoying it quite as much as the first one. After that twist at the end of the first one, I feel like there's not as much story to tell in this one, but maybe there's a big twist coming. I don't know. There's also more... There's definitely more edginess in this book. There's more language. There's more sex. So just be warned if that's an issue for you. And then on a completely different note, I'm reading One Light Still Shines. The book's downstairs, so this is just the dust jacket. But this is nonfiction, and this is the story of the shooting at the Amish school that happened in 2006. This is written by the wife of the shooter. And it's just a story, a memoir of just kind of her story and story of love and forgiveness and just her relationship with the Amish community. And I'm really liking it so far. I think I'm only like 80 pages in. But I find with most Christian memoirs, like not like missionary biographies, but more modern day memoirs, they tend to lean one of 2 directions. One being what I call fluffy and not having a whole lot of depth to it, which I'm not a fan of. And then the other focusing too much on the grit, which I understand people's stories are gritty. I have no problem with that. But sometimes there's so much focus on, you know, I was addicted to drugs, or I was being abused, or I was suffering severe depression and suicidal. Like, all those are real things for sure. But sometimes we, I think, tend to focus on kind of the shock value of that instead of on the redemption story. And so both of those things annoy me in memoirs. And I'm finding so far this is a really good balance in the middle, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Again, I'm not super far in, but I'm liking it so far. I'm also reading The Pickwick Papers. I'm listening to that one on audiobook currently. I'm this far in. I think I'm about 80 pages. And I'm enjoying this one too. It took me a little bit to get into it, but Dickens always writes fantastic characters. I believe this is his first book. So his exaggerated characters seem even a little more exaggerated, a little more ridiculous than in some of his other books. So I'm enjoying that. I'm finding it quite funny. Hey guys, so it's now Friday. I'm home from work. It's about noon, which is great. Shorter day, a little bit shorter day than usual. But yeah, this weekend, which I'm so excited about for a variety of reasons. Mostly because I have no plans, which is always an exciting thing. But I did want to catch you up with what I've been reading during the week. I haven't got a ton of reading in, but I did finish Wayward by Blake Crouch, and then I went on to The Last Town, which is the 3rd in that series, and finished that as well. So I've completed that trilogy. I liked books 2 and 3. They're still an average, like a 3-star rating. But I felt like they weren't as strong as the first one. I thought that you had your big reveal at the end of the first one, and everything after that was a little anticlimactic. It just felt like he didn't have enough. He didn't have anywhere to go, I felt like, or not enough of a place to go, I guess. I felt like it would have been better to combine the 3 into one slightly more substantial book, because they're all fairly short. And I think it would have made one really solid book versus a trilogy that's pretty good. So yeah, that's how I felt about that. I'm still working on One Light Still Shines. I would love to get through this one this weekend. This is my nonfiction that I'm reading right now. And then I haven't really made any progress on Pickwick Papers. I'm about 85 pages in. So I definitely want to make some solid progress on this weekend as well. But my main reading goal this weekend is this book right here, which I pre-ordered and it came yesterday. And it is Keeper of the Lost Cities Legacy, which is book 8 in this series, and I'm super excited. It's about 800 pages long, but it's middle grade, so I'm hopeful that between today and tomorrow I can get through it and then pass it on to my nieces who are all eagerly waiting for it. So yeah, this is the main goal for this weekend, and then hopefully get some out of the other 2 books as well. But I will, of course, let you know how that goes. wanted to check in with you guys. It's about 11 a.m. Saturday morning, and I got quite a bit of reading in last night and this morning. So I am now I just passed the halfway point in Keeper of the Lost City's Legacy. And I'm liking it so far. It was a little slow to start, and I'm finding some of the characters super annoying in this book. But in general, I'm still enjoying the storyline. I'm enjoying some of the characters a lot. I'm just finding myself annoyed with the ones that are acting stupidly. But I was just reminding myself that they are teenagers for the most part, and I shouldn't expect, adult levels of maturity from 15-year-olds. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing. I am hoping to finish it today. I do have a few other things I need to accomplish today, but I'll just, when I need a break from reading, I'll get up and do a few other things and then come back. And yeah, hoping to get through it today. Hey guys, so it's now Sunday morning and I just filmed this clip, and for whatever reason my phone shut off in the middle and didn't save it. So I'm going to refilm this clip, just catching you up on what I did yesterday. So I did manage to finish Legacy by Shannon Messenger. This is book 8 in the Keeper of the Lost City series. It's 800 pages. I was really happy that I managed to get through all of it yesterday. I liked it. I thought it was really good. The last book or 2 books in the series I thought have not been quite as fantastic, but I thought this one was really good. I thought it picked up the pace again. Obviously I'm not going to go into too much detail because of spoilers, but I thought it moved forward. It answered some questions that have been floating around since the beginning of the series, and I like where she's taking some of the characters and how they're maturing and the skills that they're gaining. I really like that. So yes, definitely recommend if you are iffy on, if you've gotten to the middle of the series and are iffy on if you want to continue, I would definitely recommend continuing because I think it's a great series. I also read just a little bit of One Light Still Shines yesterday. This is my nonfiction that I'm reading right now. I still have about 200 pages left, or just under, which I'm hopeful that I can get through today, but we'll see how the day goes. I would also like to make some progress on Pickwick Papers. I'm on page 115-ish, which is not as far as I would like to be, but I would like to make this priority for the next few days and try and get caught up in this one as well. So those are my plans for this afternoon, is those 2 books. I don't think I'm going to add anything else in. I'm going to focus on those 2 things, as well as a few other things I need to get done this afternoon. And I will check in with you tonight and let you know how that all went. Hi guys, I just wanted to do a final check-in. It is now Sunday evening, and I did not finish the book I was working on, One Light Still Shines. I read another 100 pages, so I only have less than 100 pages to go. So I'll probably read a little bit more tonight, and then I'll finish it tomorrow for sure, so I'll just talk about it more in next week's vlog. Pretty sure this is a super boring vlog, but that's okay. You don't have to watch it. And if you did, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's all I got for you this week. Thanks for watching.